bahno.
Jeli jste tam, kde jsem byla já, mě ujeli nohy po bahně a byla jsem tam hned.
Wow.
Hi. Hello. 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 Hi. 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 Hi.
I've been around the world a couple of times or maybe more. I've seen the sights, I've had the lights on every foreign shore. But when my mates all ask me the place that I adore, I tell them right away. What do we tell them? Give me a home among the gum trees with lots of plum trees. A sheep, a turk, a kangaroo, a clothesline out the back, veranda out the front, and an old rocking chair. You can see me in the kitchen cooking up a roast or Vegemite on toast, just you and me, a cup of tea. Later on we'll settle down and mull up on the porch and watch the possums play. Give me a home among the gum trees with lots of plum trees. A sheep, a turk, a kangaroo, a clothesline out the back, veranda out the front, and an old rocking chair. There's a Safeways up the corner and a Woolies down the street, and a brand new place they've opened up and they regulate the heat. But I trade them all tomorrow for a single bush retreat with a kookaburra's call. Give me a home among the gum trees with lots of plum trees. A bonga to a kangaroo, a clothesline out the back, veranda out the front, and an old rocking chair. Some people like their houses with fences all around. Others live in mansions and some beneath the ground. But me, I like the bush, you know, with rabbits running round. And a pumpkin vine out the back is your turn. Give me a home among the gum trees with lots of plum. The pressure of life has got you down. You need a little rest from your hometown. Well, I know a place that'll really suit a little old pup called the Wobbly Boot. Got a cool beer garden, a grapevine roof, the atmosphere is tension-proof. You never will find another substitute for peace of mind like the Wobbly Boot. In the town of Bogavilla by the McIntyre River, where the ducks are plenty in the fishing's view. Come and wallow in the leisure of the ease and the pleasure, 'cause time means nothing at the Wobbly Boo. If it's rodeo time and you arrive, the little old town really comes alive.
Jak přestaneš natáčet, tak přijde.
Oh, tire.
When day is done, they close the chute, they buck 'em all again in the Wobbly Boo. If the sleeper cutters come in from the scrub for inspection day, they go to the pub. If the timbers pass and they draw their loot, they cut the biggest tallies in the Wobbly Boo. In the town of Bogavilla by the McIntyre River, where the ducks are plenty in the fishing's view. Come wallow in the leisure of the ease and the pleasure, 'cause time means nothing at the Wobbly Boo. For a fine display there are trophies galore for boxing and darts on the barroom walls. And the locals are proud, there's no dispute, proof is there at the Wobbly Boo. So pack your bags of fishing gear, come on out, we'll greet you here. We'll raise our glass in the grand salute to Stanley Coster at the Wobbly Boo. In the town of Bogavilla by the McIntyre River, where the ducks are plenty in the fishing's view. Come a wallow in the leisure of the ease and the pleasure, 'cause time means nothing at the Wobbly Boo. In the town of Bogavilla by the McIntyre River, where the ducks are plenty in the fishing's view. Come a wallow in the leisure of the ease and the pleasure, 'cause time means drinking at the Wobbly Boo. Well, I ripped and dug out burrows on a sandy below hill. Eradicating rabbits doesn't take a lot of skill, but a boy born in the mallee doesn't find 'em hard to kill. No self-respecting farmer lets a rodent eat his wheat. He'll shoot 'em and he'll skin 'em and he'll dress 'em up to eat. But since the spread of mixo, he's almost got 'em beat. And I don't mind at all if you call me a mallee boy. Well, little town dogs howl at the morning train, where a cocky makes a living on 12 inches of rain, where his woman provides and it's rare to complain. And I still love the smell of that sandy soil. Some say it's dusty, some say it's gold, 'cause it grows the sweetest fat lambs the market's ever sold. And I don't mind at all if you call me a mallee boy. No, I don't mind at all if you call me a mallee boy. Where you could lose an ear on dark opening day, when slickers bring their shotguns from miles away and shoot the life out of shags and swans that fly their way. Where a bloke grows as stocky as a mallee bull, where they come from miles around to see the tractor pull, when the paddocks are clean and seed silos are full. And I don't mind at all if you call me a mallee boy. Well, I've ripped and dug out burrows on a sandy below hill. Eradicating rabbits doesn't take a lot of skill, but a boy born in the mallee doesn't find 'em hard to kill. Still, they'll never be as rare as a quong-dong tree. My grandma made some jam for my brothers and me. They're like the mallee fowl you hardly ever see. But I don't mind at all if you call me a mallee boy. No, I don't mind at all if you call me a mallee boy. No, I don't mind at all if you call me a mallee boy. Let me tell you of an interview with an old man emu. He's got a beak and feathers and things, but the poor old fella ain't got no wings. Aren't you jealous of the wedge-tailed eagle? And ba-da-da-da-da-da. While the eagle's flying round and round to keep her 2 feet firmly on the ground. Now I can't fly, but I'm telling you, I can run the pants of a kangaroo. But I do. He can't fly, but I'm telling you, we can run the pants of a kangaroo. Was the model for the 50 cents. Da-da-da-da. The designer should have had more sense. Da-da-da-da. If you take a look, it'll prove to you. I ran the pants of that kangaroo. But take a look, it'll prove to you. You ran the pants of the kangaroo. Loop the loop like a cockatoo, da-da-da-da. Swoop and toss like an albatross, da-da-da-da. You silly galah, I'm better by far than a white cockatoo or a budgerigar. They squeak and squawk and try to talk. Why, me and them's like cheese and chalk. But you can't fly, but I'm telling you, we can run the pants of a kangaroo. Well, the last time I saw old man emu, da-da-da-da. He was chasing a female he knew, da-da-da-da. As he shot past, I heard him say, she can't fly, but I'm telling you, she could run the pants of a kangaroo. But she can't fly, but I'm telling you, she could run the pants of a kangaroo. Well, there is a moral to this ditty, da-da-da-da. Thrush can sing, but he ain't pretty, da-da-da-da. Duck can swim, but he can't sing, nor can the eagle on the wing. Emu can't fly, but I'm telling you, he can run the pants of a kangaroo. Well, the kookaburra laughed and he said it's true, da-da-da-da. We can run the pants of a kangaroo.
Ten vršek nebude, ale... radši bych to neto. No ale namočíš si kalhoty. Namočíš si všechno, všechno, vykašli se na to.
Papa Whiskey November, from we bar the way to fly. She was in love with the pilot, and he was in love with the sky. And they played the moonlight serenade over Cape York Peninsula, down the coast to the Daintree, Queensland, Australia, where you can go up the river in a beautiful dugout canoe. But don't use your hand for a paddle, crocodile waiting for you. And don't step on a death adder or tread in the cattle poo. Just walk in the Garden of Eden with a big fella palm cockatoo. Papa Whiskey November, from we bar the way to fly. She was in love with the pilot, and he was in love with the sky. Hey! Now my brother, he works for Camalco, driving the big machine. My sister, she works in the motel, she washes his overalls clean. My mother, she knows the bush tucker, she knows that one, you know what I mean. And you could end up a dead fella, so don't eat the gidgee bean. Up a whiskey November, from we bar the way to fly. She was in love with the pilot, and he was in love with the sky. Now they're talking about a space station to send up the satellite. They don't tell much to the people, but the people, they have the right to hold on to their dreaming, a nature world unknown, a golden opportunity to leave this old earth alone. Up a whiskey November, from we bar the way to fly. She was in love with the pilot, and he was in love with the sky. And they played the moonlight serenade of the Cape York Peninsula, and down the coast to the Daintree, Queensland, Australia. Yes, sir.
No les, vejš. Les, vejš.
Chceš moc dole.
Šup.
Odběví.
Vždyť seš na zemi.
No, to stačí.
Ještě vejš. Neboj se.
Nikdo nevidí, kde je v spodek.
Ty se bojíš?
My name is Bluey Simpson, well how you going, mate? I've been conductor on this train since 1928. I hope you're in no hurry, sport, sit down and settle back. They call the Aberlingham mail the snail of the Outback. Ah, the Aberlingham mail, my oath, she's slow, and I should be the one to know. It's no good you go and crook, I
Stůj.
tell you.
On ti tam přeletí. Neboj se, on si přeletí. On ti tam vlítne.
Už půjdu, já to fotím taky. To není ono. On to zkouší si vyrvalo něco lepšího.
Otoč se k němu, ukaž mu to.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, come back. Come back.
For a happy honeymoon. Now I wouldn't say that trip was slow, but I think it was no use. Well, by the time we reached the coast, their divorce had just come through. Ah, the Aberlingham mail, my oath, she's slow, and I should be the one to know. It's no good you go and crook, I tell you, son, 'cause if you're really in a hurry, then you'd better get